Tigers, the Trinity Catholic girls basketball team, winners of Class S, state champs in Connecticut. Joining us here on set. Congratulations, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome. Now, Mike Walsh was not able to make it tonight. The head coach, Stephen Basquiat, the assistant, is here, and he brought three of the championship members. Next to him is Caitlin Scott, Kaya Nolan, and next to Noah, Ayana Lopes. And congratulations, ladies. Since he's not here, let's talk about Coach Walsh. What did he mean to this team coming in essentially in the middle of the year? Who wants to tackle that one first?
I'll go first. He was a great contribution. He inputted a lot of skill to this team and helped us out a lot.
Now, you guys obviously knew who he was because he'd been coaching the boys' team for as long as he had. But, I mean, I don't want to be over dramatic here, but in a sense, you guys were kind of orphaned, right? You guys started the season. Your coach was done, right? Resigns. You guys don't really know what's going to happen as far as your head coaching situation. Talk about what the thoughts were at that point, and if at that point you could envision yourselves becoming state champs.
We didn't really know why he left, but just knowing that we had a lot of potential on the team, we had to just continue and play our game to win the state championship, which we did.
And what had you heard about Coach Walsh?
Yeah.
But were you a little nervous about him coming in and ready? He tends to be a little vocal.
Honestly, no, I wasn't nervous. I know his daughter, Miss Walsh, so
right?
I got a sense of him, like with I don't know his name.
I think I helped calm the
Yeah, I was
nerves a
going to
little
say,
bit.
Stephen, were you the go-between?
Yeah,
the bridge?
I worked with Coach Walsh with the boys championship team. I was with him for a couple seasons. So when I heard he was jumping on board, I kind of got excited. When they saw I got excited, they kind of was just like, okay, something's going to happen here. And, Coach Walsh, like she said, is a legend. With the knowledge that he had, I just looked at it. It was like, there's no way we can lose this.
But was there a time where you didn't know who your coach was going to be? Well, what was going to be the next step? I mean, how was that transition overall? Just all the different thoughts that are going on. Because I mean, I know at least we in the media made a big deal about it.
Yeah, well, I got the phone call pretty early. I got an early phone call from Coach Walsh while he was in Florida, and the first thing he asked me is, "Do you want to come back?" Heck yeah, coach. I'm here as long as you can have me. It was going to be kind of hard for him to separate me from my girls, but I got the phone call pretty early, so I had to keep it on the hush for a little bit, but I knew pretty early.
Yeah, and so he comes in. Did this team, in the player's mind, did you did you just raise it to another level, or were you at that level already?
We raised it to another level.
Yeah, we're pretty
the first game he came back was a staple game, and we showed that we were fine with him as a coach.
I think you had a triple-double in that game, as I remember.
I did.
How many block shots did you have in that game? What was it, like 12?
Yeah, 12, 13.
Yeah, you had an enormous amount of block shots. And what is it at that point that you said, I think I might like playing for this coach?
Yeah. One thing he always says that he likes the girls better than the boys. So he definitely shows it a lot. So it just helped.
Yeah, I can tell you he's a little bit softer on the girls than he was.
I would imagine. Now, you guys make it all the way to the title game, and you get the top seed in Canton. Kaya, talk about that game, getting to the arena and getting an opportunity to play. Was it as nervous? Were you as nervous as you thought, or what?
Yeah, I was very nervous, but we just did what we had to do. Got the dub, and yeah.
Oh, so it was just like that, Caitlin. It was just no problem.
A little bit. When I got out there, I wasn't as nervous as I thought I would have been. Just had to play hard and just had to make sure I had my teammates' backs out there.
So when the final buzzer sounds and you guys win the state championship, tell me just the emotions that you're feeling. Kind of a whirlwind season for you guys, considering what you had been through, right? Everyone knew that you guys were going to be a pretty good team coming in. But now, you solidify it, you win the state championship. Talk about some of those emotions.
It's a lot of emotions because we were definitely the underdogs. A lot of people always talk about Trinity Catholic and how, we'll talk about.
I just want to interrupt you for a second. I'm sorry. I just got to say this. When you joined the team, you were no longer underdogs because you brought a triple-double, right? You brought 12 block shots against Staples, a pretty darn good team. So all right, you may have seen it that way, that you guys were underdogs, but to win it all, at that point, you guys weren't underdogs. When you guys go into that state championship game, you're not underdogs at that point. And look at this video here, and tell me, what thoughts are going through your collective minds there.
Didn't really seem it was real at first, but it really was. It was just amazing. I was really happy.
Yeah, definitely excitement.
Yeah.
Very shocked.
Yeah.
We were all crying.
When did the tears, if they have, when did they stop?
As soon as that buzzer,
When I
as
heard
soon as
the
that buzzer
buzzer
go off.
beater.
The tears started then.
Yes.
When did they stop? Have they
Today,
stopped yet?
they stopped today a little bit.
How is it when you go back to school? Everybody patting you on the back?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
congratulations. Yeah.
Oh, they can hold their heads up high now because they could talk a little junk to the boys a little bit. The ones that are still there from that championship
Yeah.
team, they got
Yeah.
something to say themselves.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
Good for you guys, because the boys weren't in the championship game,
Yeah.
and you guys were. In fact, I think the boys were eliminated in the first round in class. We're not rubbing it in, right? We're not.
No, they don't remind the boys about that at all.
Let's go down the line. What are you going to miss most about this team, this group?
If you want to start with me,
Yeah.
my girls, the seniors that are going to be
Yeah.
here next year. I knew Kaya since she was in 6th grade. I've been working with Ayana since 9th grade. I've seen the work that they put in. I've seen the amount of time that they put into it, and I've seen how they inspired the other girls. If you know, Trinity girls seasons but prior to this,
Yeah.
been up and down. So they inspired the school, they inspired the other girls that's coming back, and we're gonna miss them.
What are you guys going to miss? Okay.
It's my team, the vibes, just the relationships that we gain with each other.
Are you guys all from Stanford?
I'm from Mount Vernon, New York.
Oh, okay. So you're coming up from New York.
No, she lives in Stanford.
I'm
lives
just
in
like-
Stanford.
Oh, you live in Stanford.
Yeah, I live in Stanford.
I live in White Plains.
White Plains. Okay, and you came from New York too?
I live in Norwalk.
Norwalk now. Okay.
Yes.
And
Going
it's
to
not.
Bakersfield,
It's
man.
spelled L-O-P-S, but it's Lopes.
Yes, it's
Lopes.
Slopes. It's Trinity Catholic, the Class S Girls State Champions. Ladies, thank you so much, Coach. Thanks for bringing them in. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having us.
Congratulations.